That camera right there with the light. All right, welcome back. It's time to pick your pet on this Saturday. We have Nala here. She's very, very sweet. I know it's not polite to ask about a lady's weight, but how much does she weigh? Because she's big.
She is big. So Nala is representing all the big dogs we have at the shelter today. She's 94 pounds.
Oh, wow.
She's a big girl. She is 2 years old, and she is a very sweet girl. Sadly, she was used for breeding purposes. She was a backyard breeding dog, and now that her family's done with her, they decided to give her up. She seems to like every person she meets, I will say. If you have little kids, she might be too much. I don't want her to knock them over out of excitement, so maybe older kids. But she is a sweetheart of a dog. She loves her little plush toys. She appears to be potty trained. Yeah. She knows a few basic commands. She's just a really big dog.
What are we talking? Sit, stay?
Sit. I'm not so sure about stay, but she will sit for a treat if she likes the treat. Yes, I love you too. And she likes to give kisses. So as long as you don't mind slobbery kisses, you're good.
That's the thing. You guys can't see it, but we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 people behind the scenes right here. And she's just been sweet to everybody, but very calm. Like, This is a very calm, almost like a giant lap dog that you cuddle with, I guess.
Yes, she would love to cuddle. Unfortunately, I think she spent most of her days outside.
I know.
She was allowed to sleep in the house, which is good. But again, they used her for breeding purposes, and now that they're done with her, decided to drop her off at the shelter.
So just word of warning, it seems like you'll hear her breathing at night.
Probably. Yeah. If you're a light sleeper, she might snore. But, again, I think if you have another dog at home, we can do a dog meet. She probably is fine. As far as cats, I would probably recommend a house without cats. She saw some kitty cats that live outside the shelter, and she wanted to chase those.
How has she been at the shelter so far? Just being around the other dogs, being, around such a new environment?
I mean, she's adjusting. They all do. Sometimes they're a little bit more nervous when they first get to the Humane Society, but we hope that she's not going to be there long and she's going to find her forever home by one of the local 10 viewers.
Awesome. So you also said that she's not fixed yet, but she will be.
She will be, yes. All the pets are spayed or neutered at the Humane Society of Broward County before they go home. So she's, as you can see, settling in. Maybe she should be the local 10 mascot.
Oh, I mean, Alex. No, she's got an apartment. We need somebody with a yard, somebody who can at least, have her out there. The dog meeting, how does that work? I mean, they get to spend some time in like an open environment.
Exactly. So what we do is we would ask if you're interested in meeting Nala or any other of the dogs that we have. You come in as a family, meet the pet, and then we schedule the dog meets. We don't do them the same day, and those are typically done in the mornings. And we want to make sure that your dog actually wants a friend, and that the dog that you've selected at the shelter, they're going to get along.
Do you ever recommend that people get a dog for their dog? That's something you always hear. But it's more like, you got to understand there's responsibility involved.
It's a huge responsibility. Some people, if you have a really active dog at home, getting another dog can be a good idea because they can play and tire each other out.
Yeah.
I have friends that have multiple dogs, and they tire each other out. But it is a huge responsibility, and it's a financial responsibility as well.
Do we have some cats?
We do have a kitty cat.
Okay.
Hopefully we got the video of Lily the kitty. Lily is a beautiful 8-year-old cat.
Wow.
Sadly, she was given up because her family was moving and couldn't take her along. I will say, I did that video this morning. She was very hard to video because all she wanted to do was get lots of pets. She has a beautiful long coat which has to be brushed on a regular basis, so she's always looking her best. And she does get along with other kitty cats. She is just a complete love bug of a kitty.
She's very regal looking. She's like a cat in a Harry Potter film.
There you go. Yeah.
You got a Hollywood cat right here. You got two TikTok stars, basically.
I hope so.
The other thing I wanted to touch on also is I know we spent so many months talking about the Walk for the Animal, your biggest fundraising. How did those efforts end up?
So we're still collecting money through the end of April. So if you haven't made a donation and want to, you can go to walk4theanimals.com. Last time I checked, I believe we're at 97% of our goal. So just a few $1,000s shy of our goal.
Okay, so we're right there.
We're getting there.
Just one more time, the benefits of that fundraiser. This is like your main go-to fundraiser that really does everything for these animals.
It does. So the Walk for the Animals is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Our goal was to raise $495,000. And as a nonprofit organization, we rely on donations from people in the community to help make a difference so that we can, provide vaccinations for all the animals, so that we can spay or neuter them, so there's not more puppies and kittens happening. We provide surrender prevention. We have educational programs. So it's the money goes a long way, and we greatly appreciate it.
All right, we're right there. We can definitely, finish this off and kind of get these animals everything they need.
Nala's leaving.
Brandon, I think she's gonna go do your forecast with you.